Happy Monday, everyone. Welcome back to Harmony. Mayor Murph here. It is Bob Ross Day, and I'm so excited that you're here today. I had a good weekend, was able to do a villager hunt, so stay tuned for a video of that coming up so that you can see who I got. Wolfgang asked me to leave. Sad tear, but I did get his photo, and he's been on the island since pretty much the beginning of me having an island, so I was like, okay, I'm ready for someone new. But yeah, so I have a couple chores to do around today. Apparently there's a visitor at my campsite, and I'll go see if I can get them to stay because I have the photos of 7 of my 10 now that Wolfgang's gone Islanders, and so I'm ready for some new peeps. So let's go see who we got. Give me someone good. I just got a lazy during my villager hunt. Wink, wink. Okay, so we have a chicken in a Hawaiian shirt named Goose. I think he's confused about what animal he is. Interesting. So I played a game with him, and now I'm asking him to move here, and apparently he doesn't want to stay. So then I'm gonna pass on you two because I'm not fighting for an islander. At least not you. Well, okay, that was a bust. That's okay. But yeah, I'm excited to do Bob Ross Monday. And I was trying to think of what do I want to talk about while I do the painting, because I put the painting onto a fast speed and then usually talk about something else. So I've been over a year in quarantine now, and honestly, I really only go out for essentials. I wear a mask, I social distance, but I've gotten my vaccine. So let that sit in for the amount of time that it needs to take its most beneficial effect, and actually had an old friend reach out saying that they're driving through to go visit some family where I am and would love to stop by and come stay. And so I was like, yes, I would love that. I haven't seen you in 10 years. Big part of my life growing up, and would love it. And so was able to do that this weekend, and it was really, really heartwarming, but this girl can't hang anymore. I try to be out, try to socialize and give it my best, but I am down for the count for a solid 2 days after being around people. And I'm not talking hangover down for the count. I'm talking no drinks, had water, down for the count. It feels like it should be a hangover, but it's not. I don't know why. But I feel like because of that, I'm able to recognize who's here for a season of my life and who's a lifelong friend. Because still in the practice of doing everything safely because of COVID, we were able to see a couple other friends that also have been vaccinated. And we get there, and it was just so draining. Got to see their new place, but it felt like keeping up with the Joneses. It was crazy. It felt like they were trying to impress us with shit that didn't matter. Shit that was I don't care. You don't need to impress me. I'm here because I'm your friend. And then on the total opposite end of the spectrum, the friend that I haven't seen in 10 years, not once was it look what I have, look what I've done. We just freaking laughed the entire time. Even though there was a slight chance of a political conversation coming up, which I wasn't about to get into because I wasn't in the mindset of being this is where I'm going to go. I turned this conversation into something better and continued to laugh. But anyway, find those people that make you laugh. Have fun with them. Don't go hang out with those people that make you feel like when you're leaving, you're driving away and you're just what the hell was that? No, I don't care about the expensive liquor bottles you have, or the gold-plated kitchen items you have, or the expensively framed shit that you have. We have a relationship. Talk to me about what the hell has been going on in your life recently. Talk to me about you and how you're doing, and stories that are cool and fun with you. Talk to me about what interests you. Talk to me about what you've done for the last year. I haven't gone out. I haven't seen you in a year. Things that excite you. You know me. We've been friends for a while. Talk about stuff with me that, like, you know we enjoy talking about. I don't care to know about the gold-plated kitchen items that you're using to prove something. I don't know what it is for more than 2 minutes. But the realization of it actually kicking in, that it's not the quantity, it's the quality. When does that happen? Does that come with age? Of, like, realizing, oh, it's not the quantity of people, it's the quality of people, which took me up until quarantine to figure out? I don't know. As I grew up during a time where all these 90s shows were like, oh, I'm so popular because I have so many friends. So obviously that's the only way I could become popular back then, was to have so many friends. Literally every early 2000s 90s show that I watched was about that. It was always based around the clique of friends that were their own weird little group that were best friends, but someone's always trying to be part of the popular crowd. Someone's always trying to get them involved with people that are pretty much causing trouble. No, don't listen to that shit. Don't watch that shit. It means nothing. Stay with your little weird clique. Find your weird clique and stick to it. Be happy and waste your time with people that make you feel like the best version of yourself. And that is my soapbox of the day, my mental Mayor Health moment, my mental Mayor Murph health moment of the day, of just being around people that make you feel like the best version of yourself, that don't deplete your energy, so that you feel like you can do what you want to do the next day and you don't want to just lay around and do nothing. Don't get me wrong. Do I love laying around and doing nothing? Of course I do. Like, I don't even watch Netflix shows really anymore because I'd rather just listen to music and have my brain completely shut off all the time, or play Animal Crossing all the time, because that's what brings me joy and that's what makes me happy. But at the same time, there's still some things I want to get done every day. Like, I have to make sure I work out. I have to make sure that the dogs are taken care of. I have to make sure that I eat healthy and that I'm not just throwing toxicness into my body. But to do that, I have to be in a mental state of the best version of myself. By doing that, needing to surround myself with people that make me feel good, that make me want to feel this way, and doing activities and things that I like to do and that I want to do. Don't get me wrong. Are there times that I'm going to have to do stuff that I don't want to? Of course. But I'm not going to, like, dwell on it too much, think about it too much, and get to a point where it's like, ugh. Like, no. So, try to take the time this week to do something, or figure out who are those people in your life that make your energy feel good, and who are those people in your life that make your energy drain, and try to set up something with the person that makes you feel good. Like, do a Zoom call, go meet them for coffee, go to an open air hiking park. I don't know. Figure it out. You can do something. It'll be fine. And let me know if you did in the comments below. I love to hear other stories and use that to then reflect on the next thing I'm going to talk about. But back to this here painting. Today's Bob Ross video is Quiet Inlet, Season 3, Episode 7. It is a lot of colors that I had a little bit of trouble with to get going, and water, you know, is always my favorite thing. But I liked how it still turned out. I liked how my vision still ends up being relatively close to what he's painting, and it's fun and it's tricky to figure out, how do I get these colors to work together? Like, how do I get rid of one color because I need another color to actually bring things out? But that is why at this point in my life, I am here for Bob Ross. When he's telling you how to do these paintings, he's like, it's okay to make a mistake. There isn't mistakes. Like, just listen to him, because he's got such a beautiful way of viewing life. All right, we've completed the painting. Let's get it set up. Let's do some comparison. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you had fun with me and would like to see more, like the video, leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. I also can be found on Instagram at Crossing Ever After, where you can see even more of my fun day to day. I hope that you have a great Monday, and I look forward to getting together again and showing you some more from Harmony. Have a great day, everyone. Bye!